A lot of the topics we cover on this channel are specifically for small businesses who are running their own ads or they want to start advertising an existing business. But what about folks who have a brand new business? Well, if that's you, you're in luck, because today's video is all about how I help brand new businesses prepare their Facebook strategy. This is a must watch. Hi, I'm Morgan, digital marketing professional with Life Marketing. I fell in love with marketing through traditional advertising, expensive spots during sporting events, movie trailers, billboards, magazines, all the stuff you think of. But I became passionate about marketing once I discovered how powerful digital marketing was for small businesses who had traditionally been kept out of the marketing game. And results for small businesses are results for families and for communities. One of my favorite things about working with brand new businesses is being able to help them reach those big milestones and to see that growth. That can be challenging, especially if you have to DIY or you don't have the budget for hiring help. That's why you subscribe to our channel, though. Wait, they're not all subscribed? Why not? Make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so that you don't miss out on our marketing help. But anyway, back to it. I got distracted. Let's get into the specifics. Of all the options out there, why should you start advertising your brand new business on Facebook? Well, there are a number of reasons, actually. We'll start with my favorites. There are billions of people on Facebook. Literally billions. When you advertise on Facebook, you can advertise on Instagram too. Facebook ad costs are typically lower than all the other platforms, and you don't need special tools to set up ads. For a more in-depth look at the why behind running ads on Facebook, watch this video next. But let's look at how to set up your business manager and your ad account in case you haven't done that yet. Before you can set up your first ads, you need to create a business manager account so that you can easily connect and share ad accounts, catalogs, pages, Instagram accounts, and more. To create a business manager account, go to business.facebook.com/overview. Click Create Account. Enter a name for your business, your name, and your work email address, and click Next. Enter your business details and click Submit. Once this is complete, you'll be able to add assets to your business manager. Let me show you how to do that. First, let's add an ad account to Business Manager. You'll go to your business settings and click Accounts from the left side menu. Then click Add Accounts. Click the blue Add drop-down menu. Choose one of the three options: add an ad account, request access to an ad account, or create a new ad account. If you choose to request access or add an ad account, you'll need to enter the ad account ID. Follow the prompts to select people and access levels. You can follow similar settings for adding partners, which is great if you're working with an agency, people, which is great if you're working with employees or freelancers, Instagram accounts, and catalogs. Now there's one more step that I suggest you take when getting things set up. Create a business asset group. A business asset group is just a collection of everything in your business manager for one business. This is especially helpful if you have multiple businesses or brands. It helps you keep everything organized. It also makes it easy to share assets with a partner, like if you hire an agency like Life. Let's go through that process. Here's how you'll create a business asset group. You'll open your business settings again. Below Accounts, click Business Assets Group. Click the plus to add. Decide how you'd like to organize your assets. For example, you can group them by brand, line, region, agency, or something else entirely. Enter a business asset group name, something recognizable in the future, and click Next. Select all the assets that you'd like to include in this group and click Next. This is optional, but you can assign people to work on this business asset group. If you want to assign these assets and permissions, you'll use the toggles to set permissions. Then click Create. You'll see a confirmation that you've created your business asset group on screen. Now that you've got that set up, let's look at what ads to start with. When you start advertising on Facebook, you need to plan the ads you'll run because sequence matters when you're collecting data. You should think about your ads as data collection vehicles. Don't think about them for how many sales they'll get you or how much it will grow your business. You need to look at your ads, at least and especially at the beginning, as an opportunity to learn more about your audience, the things that they like, and the things that they don't like. Each ad you run, even if it doesn't reach your goal, is teaching you something that can help you improve your next ads. Would it be helpful to make a video showing you how I analyze ad accounts? Leave a leaf emoji if you want me to make that video. Generally, the starting ad sequence that I'm about to share with you is great for a small business. This can and will vary depending on your industry, your product, your goal, etc. But generalities are what we'll stick with. A good marketing funnel on Facebook looks something like this. Number 1, brand awareness. Use targeting, interest, lookalike audience, locations, etc. Number 2, target low-value actions that show interest, like a page view, a video view, or account engagement. Number 3, Target mid-range actions that show interest and intent, like product view and lookalikes from low-value actions. Number 4, retarget to recover abandoned carts. And number 5, upsell and cross-sell customers who made a purchase. So what would this look like with a client? Let me talk you through it. If I have a brand new client, I follow a similar process. I will determine their first goal. Usually that's to establish a steady stream of traffic to the website, the landing page, the app, whatever applies. When I have 1,000 clicks or actions through my traffic campaign, I like to create a retargeting campaign. This can be dynamic to showcase the products the user was viewing, or static, meaning that it's the same ad for everyone. I prefer dynamic ads when I can use them. I'll also start building custom audiences based on actions taken on site, so that I can use these as sources for my lookalike audiences. A word of caution on lookalike audiences in the days of iOS 14. They may not be as effective as they have been in the past because of the lack of tracking from Apple. I'd recommend an A/B test here using audiences as your variable and see if lookalike audiences work for you. Once I find a traffic campaign and a retargeting campaign that are generating the results that I want, I build lookalike audiences and start running brand awareness and conversion campaigns to that group. If lookalike audiences aren't working for that ad account, then I'll focus on custom audiences based on action and pixel data and really good targeting. Here's some other things that you should do. Facebook ads are a great place to start, but you don't want to leave all of your advertising to that platform. Different aspects of your marketing will start working more quickly than others. We call some of these long-term and some of these short-term strategies.
Hey, we just helped a small business make over $1.5 million through Facebook advertising. And after managing millions of dollars in ad spend for thousands of different small businesses, we have decided to give away everything we learned to you in a special program. If you want to learn the blueprint to success, the best practices from some of the fastest growing companies in the world, and all of the different tools you will need, then sign up for our social ads training program today.
Now, social ads are a short-term strategy. Typically, you can start to see results in as little as 3 months, sometimes sooner. Posting on business social media accounts is a longer-term strategy. Depending on how much money you have to spend, organic marketing can take 6 months to a year to really kick in. Ideally, you're working on more than one strategy at a time. For new businesses, I consider the following to be essential strategies from the very beginning. The first is social ads. Depending on budget, you may only advertise on one network to start, but that's okay. You need to get something going. Organic social posts. You want to make sure that you're posting regularly and focus on engaging content. Spending money to boost posts and get paid likes can help speed up this process and your growth. I also recommend email marketing. Make sure that you're sending those organic and paid clicks to your email list, which is a platform that you can control. I also like to run search ads. These can be ads that you run on Google or Bing or Pinterest. Did you know that Life Marketing offers digital marketing services? Give us a call to talk about your needs, the number displayed on screen. I hope this video helped you get a good idea of where to start when you advertise a new business on Facebook. It can be confusing to know what to do, but you learn as you go and you'll get better over time. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments and we'll be happy to answer them. Remember, there is no one path that will work for every business. You have to feel it out and make the best decisions that you can for your brand. Thanks so much for taking the time to watch this video. I'll see you next time.